Okay guys, it is freezing out. There is snow outside still everywhere. It is lightly raining, and I am driving with my drag radials over to the dyno, and I'm at 70% ethanol roughly, and I'm gonna make some hits and try out the dry shot on low boost, and if all goes well, go for a little bit higher boost. That's all. It's a good thing I got windshield wipers in my street car. Oh yeah, it's like smearing oily rags across the windshield. It's really something. Alright guys, that was 460 to the tire, like it did before, on 4 pounds of boost. Now I'm going to try my dry shot on top of 4 pounds and see how it works. Okay, so neat test. Let me go back to the run screen here. That is, the blue is 4 pounds of boost, and then the red is, I gotta work on the transition a little bit, but the red is with the 50 dry shot coming on, and it picked up 90 rear wheel on a 50 shot. A 28 jet did that, so that's scary. So we gotta bump my boost, and maybe we'll see how much fuel I have left, and then maybe dry shot it up top. So guys, I think I'm at a boost controller at 820 on 23 pounds, and how much boot cycle? Only 60% boot cycle on the injectors. Pretty incredible. Beginning of the dyno pull, guys, you can see a puff out from under the hood, and that's where my flare came out. I probably just didn't tighten it enough. I hardly ever use hardline, but it flipped my nitrous kit and shit out of the way. So I think it made all that power on the one kit. This is still, you know, I gotta get a soft hose. I don't know, this hardline here, it's too fancy for me and it blew off, but. So yeah, it disconnected itself down there. I just don't think I tightened it hard enough. Alright guys, I am pretty excited. I don't get excited over much. Well, that's a lie. I get excited over a lot of little things, but I just made 1,076 to the tire, to the fucking tire, like 1,050 foot-pounds of torque, through the automatic to the tire on my stock bottom end 6-liter Colorado. And my oil pressure is fine. I'm driving home right now. Everything seems fine. So it's kind of surreal right now. I'm gonna let it sink in a little bit and get some of this video. And it's hard to imagine that I turned on both kits and it looks like the one, you know, the hardline fell out. So I think it made that much on one kit. I mean, it was spraying the other one into the engine bay, so the turbo was kind of sucking it up. But either way, I don't want to attempt it again, and I want to fix that. I didn't tighten that line enough. It didn't flare it or crimp it or whatever. So I definitely gotta fix that or replace it with a soft line. I like the soft lines better. No offense, Nitrous Outlet. Now I really don't like hard lines because I didn't tighten it enough. I'm a moron, but yeah, almost 1100 tire, guys. Insane. And one last one. It is home. It made it home, and it still has good oil pressure. Same as before. Everything is good. Drove it home in the rain. Look at these nice rainy Mickey Pros. So everything is back and everything is good. I'd like to take the spark plugs out, look at them, and do a compression test. But totally happy with everything as it is. I just want to get a soft line where that hard line blew out because I didn't tighten it enough. I don't really like the hard line anyway, so nice removal thing. And I'll check my solenoids and some other stuff, but super happy, super happy with that, obviously.